At DCA, we provide high-level culinary preparation, sleep optimization, nutritional engineering, and performance breathwork to the elite athlete to help them reach new heights, recover well, and perform at their highest. So we host this retreat every year. DCA invites our athletes, who are clienteles, to a unique spot, somewhere ideally quiet and beautiful. We bring them here and then we feed them like kings. Vince goes all out, there's no budget, and he prepares like with love, and he uses his talents to do something special for our athletes. Ideally, we get to eat outdoors at sunset, and then we get to relax and have a good time. Sit by the fire, talk mindset. To us, this is very important because that nutrition education empowers them. We then design them a custom plan, and that plan's built to their bodies, to their goals, to their sport, to their weekly schedule, and to their genetics. We do a genetic test that gives us insight into the uniqueness of their body and what kind of nutrition they require specifically, which can be different from the next guy. Then we engineer that plan and then guide them in following it. So we meet up on a weekly basis and help them manage the ups and downs of a season, the traveling, the hotels, how to create a good foundation for that nutrition, but also how to adapt it.
To Trennan. Trennan moving in again, makes the great pass. Takes the Alexander Carrier.
It's a game changer, a lifesaver, just to come back home and having great food. And obviously it's all with the nutrition plan as well, so I know what I'm getting, like the exact portions. Usually I would lose 10 to 15 pounds through the season, and this year I was able to keep the weight I would like to play the whole year, so I was happy about that.
Adam Goudreau back the other way with some open ice. Between the circles, wrist shot, score! Created the opportunity for Goudreau.
Anthony Stolarz to make this an interesting finish in Montreal. He'll swing in off left wing. Goes backhand, 5-hole score!
Très bon chef, comme le reflète dans ses repas qu'il nous procure à chaque semaine. Puis moi qui ai toujours besoin de prendre du poids, j'ai vraiment besoin de mes nutriments à chaque jour. Puis nutriments égale recovery aussi. Alors je pense que c'est un bien essentiel pour un athlète professionnel.
So it's the perfect practice to do before meditation or breath work. It really opens up your heart, helps you connect more to your higher self, to your true self. And it is one practice that has helped me open up. And it's a good thing to do as a group together, helps you connect more all together. So I'm happy to be here sharing it with you.
We also do breath work. We do special breath work that we don't get to do on a regular basis. We do something called holotropic breath work. And this is a very powerful form of breath work. We prepare our athletes year long by doing smaller segments of breath work, but holotropic breath work requires 1 to 3 hours. It's a very unique experience that can induce psychedelic hallucinations. It can also provide an athlete with a new mindset. It can help break through barriers, mental blocks that they've had. All the way in, all the way out. There you go. Breathe. All the way in, all the way out. Love, please. Breathe, breathe. All the way in. All the way out. Incorporate delicious, beautiful food in a beautiful scenario and then engage in a special kind of holotropic breathing.
J'ai commencé à faire des exercices de respiration peut-être il y a 1 an quand j'ai commencé à travailler avec DCA. Puis
de suite, ce que j'ai remarqué, c'est mon rest, lors de mes temps de repos entre mes chiffres, ben, j'étais capable de me concentrer sur ma respiration, puis je savais un petit peu mieux comment me recentrer sur mon énergie, puis essayer de pas trop gaspiller l'énergie. Donc, je pense que c'est vraiment l'aspect qui m'a le plus sauté aux yeux quand j'ai commencé à faire des méthodes de respiration.
J'utilisais un peu le breathwork cette année avant mes matchs. C'est sûr que je suis pas un expert, puis c'est le fun d'en apprendre plus. Alors, je pense que c'est une bonne façon de te ramener au moment présent, puis de te calmer avant un gros event avec beaucoup de personnes et beaucoup de bruit qui pourrait te distraire, puis qui t'aide à rester focus.
Holotropic experience can be quite profound. Similar to a psychedelic experience where you can release an emotion that may be creating anxiety or maybe creating ego or creating a block. Holotropic breathwork has the ability to shut off certain cognitive functions and enhance others. We get to access like deep emotional states. And through doing so, we could experience changed mindset, euphoria, relaxation, and contentment. And this is very powerful for athletes because athletes actually retain a lot of deep stress. There's a lot of like cognitive tension. There's tension within the body, but there's a lot of pressure for young and up and coming athletes. So we like to use breathwork on a regular basis to help manage that stress.
This time was the first time for me, more different, longer too. You almost got to push yourself at some point to keep breathing and feeling those sensations and being in the moment, you know. Your mind goes somewhere, you're thinking of something, but when you come back to your breath, brings you back to the moment and just your energy feeling it, your body. The tingling, it's crazy, yeah.
I would say, to my knowledge, me and my partner Vince are a very rare combination of skill sets.
I think that what makes the company unique is just like when we started, we spoke to each other and we mentioned that I don't think there's anybody that could do what we do at our level in our two separate crafts joined together. So with what Pat knows and what he studied his whole life.
What makes us unique is, the strength of our connection as partners, his love and passion for high-end cuisine, and his ability to understand what I'm doing and convert my nutritional engineering into food and provide that to the athlete. The relationships we create with athletes, really the whole package of sleep, food preparation, breath work, and nutritional engineering, and bring it all together to get the most out of our athletes.